This is going to be the existing furnace and AC that we have, guys. It's a really old Whisper Heat, 21 inches wide. It's about 49 inches from the bottom all the way to the top. And then the coil is really, really small. You can see it, it's on this left side. So it's not typical, but I mean, at least it's accessible. I like that actually, compared to being all right here and not being able to access it. So that's that over there. You got the pump as well for the AC. It's got about 5-inch exhaust, which looks like it's in pretty good condition, but it's been here for at least 16 years as far as what they can tell me, and it's venting out through the chimney. Now it has a vent directly up above, and this portion all the way to the bottom is 70 inches, so we should have some pretty good clearance. It's got a 10 by 20 cold air return coming out of the back of the setup. So overall what I'm thinking is we need to do put it up on a base can. It doesn't have to be a huge one, maybe 8 or 10 inches, that way we don't lose too much space overall. But that's what I'm thinking right about here. I would like to make the filters a bit easier for him overall, just because he's putting in 2 of these guys, which one isn't good for airflow, but more importantly, it's just a pain in the butt to change this. It's really hard to pull. At least for me. You guys are probably like, ah, Frank's being a sissy, but it was pretty hard to pull. So that's that. If we can, I don't know if we can kind of get a gap like we have here in between the actual return and the AC and furnace side, that we can actually put a filter rack down here with a full-on base can. The base can will have to be, of course, a lot bigger if we do that, but that's something that I'm going to leave completely up to you guys if we can or cannot do. It's okay either way. Even if you want to just keep it the way it is, that's fine, but I would personally like to kind of make it a little bit easier for them. They don't look it nor do they act it, but they're a little bit older, just in their I think late 60s, early 70s, what they're telling me. So that's that. And you got the line set and everything running here. The AC is supposedly, I guess, 18 years old or so. This is probably R22. It says it's fitted for R410A or R22 on this coil, but it's probably R22 being as old as it is. And that's kind of everything that we're looking at, guys. We got a couple possibilities here. For the exhaust and the venting, we can either use 4-inch, of course, and do we can do a 4-inch exhaust and then go ahead and expand to the 5-inch and then attach through the chimney. Not sure if you guys will need a chimney liner, because we'll probably just attach from here, but if you need to run a chimney liner from this side, we can also just do some 2-inch PVC or 3-inch PVC, give or take on the size. Just coming out, and then just go directly out here or out there. You got lots of spots, and it's pretty accessible, and that should help them out quite a bit on their gas bill. And then you got the pump out already for the condensation line on the AC. What we could probably do too is just run some 3/4-inch PVC directly to it, make sure it looks really nice and clean, and yeah, just clean it all up. We'll probably also maybe need to replace this line set. I'll make sure I get you guys a new set, and then you guys can use what you need. It's going straight through here. And then this is an old coal hamper. It just goes right out there. It's not even sealed. You can still see some light through it right there. That's basically it, guys.